Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jahidul Islam Joy. My ID is 21335 today my discussion topic is AES key expansion. Here is the code of AES expansion. Mm, Archon is a list contain the round contains used in AES key expansion. S-box. Uh, S-box is a 16 into 16 substitution box used in AES encryption. Key-to-key generate prompts the user to enter the number of round keys to generate. Matrix is initialization as an empty list. A loop prompts the user to the entire values for each row of matrix in hexadecimal format, which are then converted to integers and appended to the matrix. Last column is created by extracting the last column of the matrix. The first value of last column is popped uh, and appended to the end, simulating the circular shift operation. A new column is initialization. A loop iterates through each elements of last column, and for each element its hexadecimal index is determined, then used to look up a value from the S-box. Finally, appended to new column. Previous column is created a loop prompts the user to the enter values for each row of the matrix is hexadecimal format, which are then converted to integers and appended to matrix. A loop in a loop through each element of previous column and new column performing XOR operation with the corresponding element from Archon, the first element, and simple XOR for the rest. The result is appended to new matrix. And the fill next round key function. The key function is called to fill the first column to the next round of the matrix. And then inside the a new list, new matrix is initialized. The fill next round key function is called to fill the first column of the next round key matrix with the values from the new matrix. Another loop iterates the 3 times corresponding to the remaining columns. Inside this loop, a new list, new column 1 is initialized. A nested loop iterates through each row of the matrix, performing XOR operation between the corresponding elements of new matrix and the next column of the original matrix. The resulting value are appended to the new column 1, and new column 1 is copied to the new matrix. The fill next round key function is the fill next function is called to fill the respective column of the next round key matrix with the values from the column 1. Finally the next round key matrix is printed in the formatted manner, displaying the generated round keys. Here is the output of this code. the next round key is 94 B4 77 38 1B CF BF 20 F1 15 2F 60 C4 61 C6 C7 and the last one is 7B. This output represent the next round key generated according to the provided input and code you have shared. Let's break it down. Each line represents a row in the next round key matrix, and the number 2 is the number is each row are the hexadecimal values of the round keys, and each row contains 4 values corresponding to the round key column. And the first column of the next round key is 87 to E no, sorry 47 40 A3 and 4C. These values are obtained by performing XOR operation on the first column of the original matrix, and the newly generated column derived from the circular shifted last column of the matrix and using values from the S box and icon. The second column of the next round is 37 B4 70 and 9F. These values are obtained by performing XOR operation on the first column of the next round key, and the third column of the next round key is F1 for 15 2F and 60, and these values are obtained by the performing XOR of operation on the second column of the next round key and the third column of the original matrix, and the fourth column of the next round is 34 sorry C4 61 C7 and 7B. These values also are obtained by performing XOR operation on the third column of the next round key and the fourth column of the original matrix. This stage follows the AES key expansion process, where each round key is generated based on the previous round key and the original key input. Overall, this output represents the next round keys that would be used in AES encryption process based on the input provided and the code logic. That's all about my presentation. Thank you.